Hey everyone, so today we're going to make some Valentine's Day crafts. We're going to take some of the towering tumbler blocks from the Dollar Tree and we are going to just start, just sanding the edges of them to make the glue stick better. We're going to take them and we're just going to start putting together. I'm using the L square just to make sure that they are square and level with one another. So as you can see, we're going to take one and then we're going to glue it down to two more right in the middle. And then we're going to do three. And we're going to kind of make like a pyramid shape. And then the rest for this side will be four. So we're just gluing these together and we're going every other. We're going to go brown, tan, brown. And then we're going to glue all the 1, 2, and 3 together. Then we're going to do 4, and this is what we're starting with. So this is 4. We're going to do another 4, and what we're making is kind of like a heart shape. It's like a pixelated heart, so we have to make the same on both sides, and then there's a piece in the middle that's the middle of the heart. Right now I'm just leveling it up, making sure that they're even on both sides, so when we flip it over, we can glue it down to the middle, and then our heart will be done. Now that our heart's done, we're going to take this board that I got from the Dollar Tree. It was $1.25. It's got the string in it already. I'm going to take some of the antique wax. I'm going to put some on there and use a baby wipe to spread it out. Oh, look how pretty that looks in there. Too bad it's going to be covered up by the heart. But we're just going to go, I do both sides of the wood just in case you want to hang it on a door and you can see it through the window or whatever. I just like to do both sides so it looks completely finished. Now that our staining's done and it's dry, we're going to just take it and we're going to glue the heart on there. I'm just making sure that it's pretty much in the center. And then we're just going to take some glue and give it a good coat, and we're going to glue it down. And I didn't want to put anything else on it because it's kind of already got a lot going on with it, so it's just this. And there's our pixelated Valentine's Day heart. Hope you like it. On to number 2. So this is a frame that I got at Kohl's. It was $3.99 and it was like, I think I had a 40% off, so it comes down to like almost what a Dollar Tree thing would cost. I have these pretty flowers from the Dollar Tree. They're just the paper flowers in pink and white, and I just printed this page of the word love in different languages just over and over again. I just printed it off the computer. I measured the inside of the frame and I'm just marking it off so I can cut it out. And then we're going to take some dry glue and we're just going to glue it right down in the middle of the frame there. We're just going to give it a good press down, make sure it's down in there. Then what we're going to do is we're going to take the flowers. Now, my idea for the flowers is to make a heart. So I was just going to try to eyeball it, but then I got smart and here I am trying to figure out how to make the heart. Then I decided I was going to try to make the heart in the frame, and this just wasn't working. So what I ended up doing is I went on the computer and just found an outline of a heart, traced it, and I ended up just gluing the flowers onto the heart. And here it is. Here's the heart, and here is me just taking some hot glue and just placing the paper flowers on the heart. This was a lot easier. Going to center it up right in the middle. We're going to take our glue stick. We're going to give it a good coating of glue on the back. We're going to make sure that this one is really glued down because the paper flowers kind of made a little bit heavy. So we're going to give it a good coat, especially around the edges. And then we are going to take it, flip it over, and put it right down in the center. And there we have it. We're going to just press it down, make sure it's stuck down good. Here it is complete. You can use it as a table sitter or you can hang it on the wall. I have it hanging on the wall right here. And on to the next. We're going to take a wreath form from the Dollar Tree, the heart-shaped wreath form, and I have this, I don't know what kind of ribbon this is. I got it from Amazon. It almost feels like pantyhose material. I don't know what you would call it. But anyway, we're going to take some of that, the wreath form, some of the base filler from the Dollar Tree, and what I'm doing here is I'm just wrapping the wreath because we're going to attach the base filler onto the wreath. Here's the wreath covered with the ribbon. I don't know what you want to call it, but here it is, and we're just going to take the base filler and we're just going to start gluing them down to the ribbon and to one another. Some of those vase filler was broken. So this is, I think it took 5 packs of the vase filler. I had to go back and get some more. Actually, it didn't really take that long to make this, but here I am just taking a foam brush and I'm trying to get the glue strings off. There was a lot of glue strings. It did take some of the sparkle off of them, but Dollar Tree always uses too much sparkle anyway. And then I'm just going to take a piece of twine. I am going to tie it in a knot. We're going to glue it down to the back of the wreath form, and then I just took a piece of burlap I had, and we're going to give it a little bit, make it a little bit more secure on the back to hold the tie. We're just going to glue that down, and this one was quick and easy. It took about an hour to make. But there you go, a little wreath. I'm going to hang this one on the front door. But here it is, completed on the wall. And we have one more to go. Now this is a Dollar Tree, one of the beaded heart wreaths from the Dollar Tree. I got this love last year. It was from Hobby Lobby. It was only 54 cents after the Valentine's Day. And I got these flowers from Amazon. I thought they were supposed to be just flower heads, but they were actually all the flower. So what I did is I cut the stem off, and I took that and I used the stem for the 2 little holes in the word love to attach it to the wreath form. No waste. Then we took these flowers. These flowers, I think they were like $11. They came in a pack from Amazon. And I had this, the lamb's ear left over from last Easter. That was like $2.97 from Joann's. So what I'm doing is I'm taking some of the flowers, and I think there was like 15 or 16 flowers in this pack. And I'm just determining which ones look the best together. And we're going to just bend them together and use some zip ties. Put them all together. And right here I'm just arranging it and putting the zip ties on the one side so we can just get that done first so they stay together. Then we're going to do the same thing on the other side, and then we're going to zip tie it to the heart beaded wreath form. But here we go, just rearranging the flowers, making it look nice, and then we're going to zip tie them tight, cut off the ends, and then we're going to zip tie it to the wreath form. Now we're going to make a bow for the top. I didn't know which ribbon I wanted to use, but I went with the lace ribbon, and I'm just going to make a faux bow. That I had a little piece left over, so we're just going to hot glue it down. We're going to, kind of just make a fake bow in the middle. We're going to pinch it, and then we're just going to put a piece of ribbon around the middle, and then I have a tail. So here I am just putting the ribbon around the middle so it looks like a bow. And then I'm going to take some hot glue, and we're going to take the faux bow, the faux tail, and we're just going to glue it right there in the center. Make sure we don't cover up the word love. We're going to take the bow and put it on the tail, and this one is pretty much done. This is a wall hanger or a wreath if you want to put it on your front door. I just have it hanging on the wall here, and my ribbon's covering up the L. I should have tucked it in the back, but here it is. It's completed. Here's all 4 of them. I hope you guys like them. They were pretty quick and easy to make. I made all 4 in one day, so not too bad. Still enough time for Valentine's Day if you need some last minute decorations. Anyway, thank you. Please like, share, and subscribe. I really appreciate it. Bye.